was just saying, so this tool was significantly updated. It's called entropy. What's a third beta? It's quite a lot of additional stuff. Well, I'll just post about this stream. I just started respond. So we have this new tool. I can show it on my website because it has ads. So I'll have to go. Motherboard called the Aorus brand. Aorus. By the way, I found this website called OpenFMRI. Those the Open Euro. And yeah, that's very interesting. So stay tuned. I might, if this data can be used, I would be including examples of it on BindyChaos.com. This one is interesting. Yeah, we actually, I don't know which one. Let me know which one I should go for. Is 7 gig, 9 participants. There's more participants. The more participants is always better. Yeah, let's see what device has been used. Negative function data is 21 gigabyte. Visible to all viewers. 51 downloads, blah blah blah. That's good. Well designed site. Uh, I assume it's actually accessible. Need to see. So from the main criteria is like from here to actually get the data. That this was the 4 days ago. Probably go for something more stable. Joystick rotation task. Seem to be download. Select locked directory. Yeah, JavaScript to do on AWS. Yeah, it seemed to be just the German Research Foundation. Yeah, a lot of the government funding seem to be realizing that for studies to be reproducible, for the results to be reproducible, you have to publish the data as well. It's not enough just to publish the paper. So there you go. So there's much more raw data on GitHub as well. It's all seem to be legit. So guess what I'll be looking at next. But if you have any preferences as to which dataset I should actually be using, please let me know. Now it's a good time. I still have to reduce my CPU usage and GPU. Motherboard, the fans go nuts, and that noise getting into the microphone. The brand, the Aorus. Good. Aorus. Yeah, Gigabyte. That's right. Gigabyte. Why can't see the app? Oh, Windows 11 is pretty bad. Right, it's called Smart No App Center Thermal Console. Is it Thermal Console? Ah, yeah, Thermal Console. Why it doesn't really work? Does it? App Center? Save. Easy Tune, yeah, that's what it's called. Tune. It's a different. So in here, what seemed to have helped is on like second profile, limiting the wattage all the way down. Right, that's actually made the CPU quieter. Better just while I'm recording the video. So the updated entropy, or if what the ads now should be only relevant to what I do. There shouldn't be any non-related ads. Yes, I don't think might get in trouble for showing them on YouTube, but yeah, I'm not getting paid for showing these ads. But yeah, I'll just put this on another screen and show it to it directly from here. Run it in browser. Ish. Right, so it's just that they weren't able to run the entropy tool for some reason. Yeah, just yeah, I have to mention again that it won't work when accessing the site securely. The text and everything does come up, but for the APIs to work, they have to be non-secure access, so just HTTP access, not HTTPS. So APIs don't work with HTTPS. Just responding. Right, so I'm just showing you the website should be live. It currently has ads. So I'll just show you how it works. Just running it locally so the ads don't show up. Um, Let me just double check the thing. Someone was saying that this tool is not working. They can't load it or something. I was just wondering if it's just because they use the HTTPS trying to access it securely. Or is this something else? Yeah, normally testing in Firefox. Why Google keeps showing me the ads? No, it seemed to work okay. Except this bit I need to fix. And as I said, the entropy measurement there. First, this meant to do. No, it does a hover. When you hover with your mouse, it should show you the value sometimes. It takes some time. It takes some time for it to load or something. Yeah, let me know how the size works for you because I'm on a quite large display. So as you can see, it all fits into one screen. Well, just. It seems like in different browsers. YouTube analytics are not great. They always like delayed or something. So what I'm trying to do, we had the new tool. Right, I'll just get rid of that for a sec. I'll just get rid of the actual website and We have EG cross coherence. At the moment it's only working in Labview. Looks like that, a bit messy, have to clean it up. Normalize frequency. One under the other. The full spectropy. Algorithm. Right. One is double. Okay. Right, this is a bit better. We have channel 1, channel 2. Channel 1, as I said in the previous stream, is the first channel on one side of the brain, and channel 8, channel B, default is the 7, which is actually 8, just the first channel on the other side of the brain. Turn this into an API. The good to see them both overlaid, both channels. Just testing cross coherence. Interesting that the noise on one of the channels is doesn't seem to be correlated with what you get on another channel. Power spectrum, left, right, cross power spectrum. By the way, the reason I'm looking primarily at this dataset is because it's meant to be extremely high quality EEG. Or anything else you see, unfortunately, will be a fraction. Quality-wise, again, there would be many different ways of measuring qualities. High correlation there. Yes, there is. We'll be turning this into API and making it available on bodychaos.com. First, I'm just testing that it's working okay. Interesting. There. But good to see. This artifact is happening on both channels. As it's working okay. Spectral density. So we need to turn this into an API. Well, it is an API already, but have any inputs or outputs? That you want the so the file it's reading from is fixed. We do want to be able to select the window size, the channel B, channel A, and on the output have the cross correlation and minimum maximum. We'll just try this so far. Um, right, publish this. Processing on the other screen. That show method view rel. And it's doing something. That's how we call it. Window size 10 and default. I don't know why it's not. It should be selecting default options. Right. So that's seemed to work while spitting some results. The window size needs to be limited so we don't overwhelm my server. It should be limited on the API end, isn't it? Three. again. Should be right. That is correct. So when we place 51 here, this shouldn't work. Publish this again. Even error or something. Yeah, when we develop an API, we should export the error as well. Inbox should have the error. Published already? No. Made a change, but we haven't published it. Deployment in progress. Deployed successfully. Is the error 0? No error. Get it if this Windows size coest. Didn't go above API when it go 50. 51. LinkedIn is playing up. Is this scrolling through the file? And select your channel HLB. Channel HLB. Yeah, I would assume that's some channels we have more correlation than others. Trend doesn't do anything. Yeah, Windows has limited. As it meant to be, as planned. Sorry for that. Looks like we are not making enough progress. Should I take it offline? I mean, we did make a lot of progress with the API. We just got stuck. Always get stuck on the little things, don't we? This window size up the top um, is meant to be limited, but looks like the API doesn't want to honor this limit. Let me go 100. Should I have a given error? Well, just limit the input that right, error is good. Ah, break the API. Did we break the API? Now they're all right. Okay. This one is running. That one. The API is broken. It's broken. Giving me errors. They're like restarted or something. Oh, come on. It's this one here. That Looks like, how is it even possible? The web application, the web service is running okay on the server. Something with the browser. Giving an error. Firefox. Firefox, it's yeah, JSON is is actually nice. It's interesting. I don't think I ever had this before. Yeah, we're getting stuck, aren't we? Little things that don't work. Publish this again, and if not, we'll just take it offline. So it was published successfully. Right, now it's working again. Okay, this is odd. Very odd. I've given an error. If this should work. 51. $52. It's giving different numbers. It shouldn't. The limit on the JSON file size doesn't look like. To organize this into the different parts of frequency bins and decibel on off is mutual. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you get to see this first because this is the live stream and this is how what videos or just parts of them. Anyway, I'm on bionicchaos.com. Please visit it if you haven't done so already. There's a lot of content. Let me know if anything doesn't work or anything you would like me to add. We just made the more recent updates to the statistical analysis and entropy tool. I'll jump straight into it. This is the new look. I'm on a large display, so I'm able to display everything at once, but let me know how it works for you on a smaller screen. I actually tried making it work, but yes, it's not ideal. So what do we have here? So now all the input waves are working. You can select out of this list examples. You can view your raw signal. This example of EEG. The next one is ECG. You can keep swapping between them to see what the difference it makes in terms of mean, standard deviation, skewness and kurtosis, and entropy calculation. Um, we get signals like a chirp, other chirps. This one look more realistic. Can just you can use up and down arrows to navigate. is these three chirps are more realistic. So this is good because you can see noise within the signal. It also shows a spectrogram, so you can see what that frequency is doing. Actually, could be quite similar to some brain spiking activity because you get this speeding up and slowing down effects in the spikes. You also get a histogram distribution. So for white noise stationary signal, the distribution will look like this. For uniform distribution will look more like that. A normal distribution noise. So this example is actually, well, it has a random value generator in it, so you can actually run it multiple times, and it will keep randomizing. You have a lot of other examples in there that you can check out at your own time. Most importantly, say we go back to EEG, is the fact that you can select different types of methods to calculate the mean. So you can see what difference does that make. A arithmetic mean is default option. You can change the waiting time. This one doesn't make much difference. Does it make more difference for ECG? Not really. To check, maybe it's not working at all. This one here, so the entropy, one is calculating using equation from Matlab. I'm using the equation itself. Should write the over doesn't work. Over. It should show you the values like this. It doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why. Anyhow, for the two entropy calculations, the red one there is not calibrated and using a slightly different function. Um, and yes, the red one there, you can choose the type of it. So essentially, what this tells you is that entropy of an EEG is lower than an entropy of an ECG. And that's about it. I will see you in the next tool. Thank you for watching.